Despite the uninviting water, Kristin Romey prepares herself for a dive into the depths. She is on a mission in northern Sudan, where a pyramid stands as a testament to a lost kingdom that once ruled over vast territories in northern Africa. Romey, along with her colleague, embarks on an astonishing discovery, an underwater tomb belonging to a powerful pharaoh, hidden within an 2,300-year-old pyramid. Guided by their knowledge of the tomb's location, Romey and her colleague begin their descent into the flooded chambers. Equipped with only a small canister of air for emergencies, they proceed cautiously. The archaeologists are met with challenging conditions, as the water is murky and the chambers are submerged. They press on, determined to investigate the sarcophagus that has remained undisturbed for centuries. The pyramid they are exploring is part of the Nuri site, spanning nearly 200 acres of land. Located near the east bank of the Nile River, Nuri is renowned for its collection of approximately 20 pyramids constructed between 650 BC and 300 BC. Nuri and its surroundings have been classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to their unique art and architectural features. These pyramids are significant as they represent the burial sites of the Kushite kings, also known as the Black Pharaohs. Initially subordinate to Egyptian rulers, the Kushite kings rose in power and eventually controlled Egypt from around 760 BC. The Kushite kings sought inspiration from their predecessors and revived ancient burial customs, including the construction of pyramids. Over 80 royal burials have been discovered at Nuri, with approximately 1 in 4 graves crowned by pyramids. The importance of the Kushite kingdom is highlighted by their strategic location along the Sahara, providing a vital corridor for travel without the need for extensive water supplies. Although the Kushite kings were eventually driven out of Egypt by the Neo-Assyrians in the 7th century BC, they continued to reign over their desert land until the 4th century AD. The burial site at Nuri is believed to have been initiated by Pharaoh Taharka, whose pyramid remains the largest in the area. Generations of his descendants continued to use Nuri as an acropolis. The site holds historical significance, even after the decline of the Kushite kingdom. Taharka is mentioned in the Bible, specifically in the 2nd book of Kings, where he defends Jerusalem from an Assyrian attack, securing a period of peace and prosperity. Excavating the burial chambers of the Kushite kings proved challenging due to the need to dig into the bedrock beneath the pyramids. American archaeologist George Reisner made the first attempt in the early 20th century. However, Reisner's work at Nuri remained unpublished, and the site received limited attention compared to other Egyptian sites. It wasn't until 2018 that archaeologist Piers Paul Kriesman, with expertise in underwater archaeology, turned his attention to Nuri. The site posed significant challenges, as many tombs were submerged, and underwater archaeology in Sudan was relatively unexplored. Kriesman's exploration marked a new era in understanding and uncovering the secrets of Nuri. The underwater tomb of Pharaoh Nastisson, discovered by Kriesman and Romey, offers a unique opportunity to study the burial practices, art, and architecture of the Kushite kingdom. The exploration of Nuri contributes to our understanding of this powerful African civilization and its connections to ancient Egypt. Kristin Romey's dive into the submerged chambers of the Nuri site in Sudan leads to the extraordinary discovery of an underwater tomb belonging to a powerful pharaoh. This finding sheds light on the Kushite kingdom and its burial practices. The pyramids of Nuri, along with their unique art and architecture, symbolize the reign of the Black Pharaohs and their significant role in the history of ancient Africa. The exploration of Nuri by archaeologists like Kriesman and Romey paves the way for further study and a deeper understanding of this enigmatic civilization. Reisner's expertise extended beyond Egyptian studies. In addition to his keen knowledge of ancient Egypt, he delved into dendrochronology, the study of tree rings, while working at the University of Arizona. Kriesman's interests in ancient Egypt and Sudan led him to run a research program in both countries. The college's Egyptian expedition, operating since the late 1980s, focused primarily on Thebes and the Valley of the Kings. His work garnered recognition from notable bodies like the Royal Geographical Society. Upon arriving at Nuri, Kristin set his sights on the tomb of Nastasen, the king of Kush, between 335 BC and 315 BC. Despite Nastasen's burial site being in a less appealing location, Kristin was undeterred. He believed investigating it would help assess the waterlogged conditions of other structures in the area. Nastasen ruled during the end of the Napatan culture, and after his reign, the center of Nubian power shifted to Meroe, leading to conflicts over control of Kush. Historians have limited information about Nastasen and the conflicts of his time. A 5-foot-high granite stela celebrating Nastasen's triumph over an Egyptian king named Kabash was discovered in Dongola, northern Sudan, with the most recent examples of Egyptian hieroglyphs. Although Nastasen's tomb remains largely unexplored, the water levels have risen dramatically since Reisner's expedition. In January 2019, Kristin's team managed to access the tomb after a year of challenging excavation. The waterlogged conditions posed risks to the divers, who had to rely on a steel chute for entry and a line for air supply. Despite the challenges, they discovered Shabda statues adorned with gold leaf, suggesting that water might have protected them from ancient thieves. Kush was renowned for its gold production, and Kristin's expedition adds to the understanding of this ancient center of wealth. More discoveries are expected in Nuri, as Kristin's team aims to uncover the remaining chambers and explore Nastasen's burial area further. The discoveries hold great potential for shedding light on the remarkable history of Nuri, a story that deserves to be told. Thanks for watching. Never forget to like, comment, and share the video, and remember to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for regular updates.